Yeah, no, I was gonna send you one, or have Elizabeth come over with one. And Kathy told me no, and then I tried to send her the money, and it wouldn't let me do that. So, yeah, no, yeah, 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 yeah,
Are we live?
yes, mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, mom, yeah. What are you doing tomorrow? Can I can I call you tomorrow? I got a live going on right now. When I called you, I was in the store and I was waiting on Steven and then was coming out. So, but I got a live going. So, can I call you in the morning or tomorrow, or can you call me? Because I don't know what time you're going to be up. Okay. Okay. All right. I love you. I miss you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll talk to you later. I will. We're about bedding down pretty soon though, so it's almost bedtime. We're in Bloomsbury, New Jersey. Yeah, Bloomsbury, New Jersey. I love you too. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I will. All right, bye. All right, Mom, bye. I miss you too, Moon. he's he's over here. I miss you too, because I'm telling my mom I miss her. She told me to tell you she loves you and she misses you too, no matter what you think.
Yeah, well, she's lying to you.
All right, guys. Hey, hey, hey. What's for dinner? I had chicken fried steak and salad. That's what
Yep.
I had for dinner. Steven had chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and salad. What the hell, babe? Can you not grab a bag?
Oh, there's a back there.
Well, then
I
put it
can't.
in there. Behave. Anyways, so what are y'all doing? Y'all getting ready to go to bed too? mm. We've not been. I was. My email came in from the lady that we're doing our uh, store through. Thank you, babe. And I had to go through and tell her what we wanted to order. So I said we. So I had to write down, or I had to send her an email of the products that we want right now, and then we'll add to them later. But right now we're going to start with 2 t-shirt options, 2 polo options, a hoodie, a zip-up hoodie, a pullover hoodie, and a bucket hat and a Richardson hat. So right now we're just going to start with t-shirts, polos, and hats. What time is it here? It is 7:25 p.m. here. Quick hit you in the eye. Oh, ouch. He hit me in the eye. Okay, I thought you said quick. Have you been to... What the hell is that, Ram? Ram Ranch. Dev said, have I been to Ram Ranch? I don't know what that is. Is he being a perv? Is he being a perv? Probably. Knowing these screwballs on here tonight. Or almost any other nights. Anyways. Hello, everybody. Just getting in. How are all of y'all? Hey, Putty Cat. How are you? Did Steven get his itch scratched? No, not yet. Listen to the song Ram Ranch. Okay. Hello, Ty. How are you? You guys are crazy. Y'all are nutso. Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my phone holder. The damn thing keeps falling off.
I just need to put a screw to it.
I was going to do that tonight, but you put your drill and shit away, so.
I don't have a... Yeah, I have a screw. I can do it right quick. I can do it right now. It won't take...
I need a very small, skinny screw, but it's got to be a flathead, you said. Do you have a flathead one?
I've got one. I'll use my self-tapping screws with the bigger head. It'll be fine.
A self-tapping screw?
Yeah.
How big around is that screw?
It's the same ones I mounted all that shit with.
I don't want it to crack this.
It won't. It will drill a hole.
You gonna pre-drill it?
It'll pre-drill. It's a self-tapping screw.
If it won't break it, then fine. If it breaks it, I'm gonna be upset.
If it breaks it, I think I'll buy you a new one.
Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not being smart ass. But I'll buy you everything else that you want.
Oh my goodness.
I guess if I break that, I'll buy you a new one.
Have ranch with ram dinner. Okay. Hey, Logan. It's been one heck of a day for me. Lots of drama. How was your day? Well,
What's up, Logan?
I want to hear about your drama, buddy.
Yeah, your drama's better than our drama.
Always.
Although we had another Vista driver pull in a couple spots over, and I walk over there and I hit his truck, and I was like, why is your truck so nasty? You need to wash this truck. And he's like, who the hell are you? And I gave him the business card from Vista, and he's like, oh yeah,
you're the YouTube
you're
guy.
The YouTube guy. Beep boo, beady beep doo. I rule.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to screw?
I'm ready for this thing to be fixed.
Okay,
so I can hang my shit up.
Put some tape on that. But leave
I can't get the thing off.
Okay.
I've got it
Listen.
stuck together. What?
We're gonna put some tape on this, but leave this side with the cover on it, with the tape protection.
Okay,
on
so
it.
just pull one side off.
Pull one side off.
Okay.
And then I will get out. I will get the drill. I will get the screw, and then I'll come back and screw it for you. Screw you.
Screw me.
I'll screw you.
Screw me, huh?
I'll screw you. Screw you up one side and down the other. Where'd my snuff go?
I have no idea. What'd you do with it?
I have no idea. Is that the...
Well, I can't help you. If you don't know where you put it, I can't help you.
I bet you it's in my jeans. Ow, shit. Seatbelt.
Yeah, there is one of those down there. You know that, right? Oh, look out. There's some dude behind you. I know it, Putty Cat. You are the best mom ever. Hector, how the hell would you know? I have been dealing with banks and lawyers all day. Why is that? How's that hair taste, babe? It's not masking tape. It's double-sided tape. Extra protection.
We use tape instead of a rubber. That way I stay in there.
Oh my gosh, you perv. You're a freaking perv.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, kind of.
Yeah, there ain't no kind of to it. You are. Kind of my ass. Finally. Shit. There. Okay. So, was it a good day for trucking? Oh, I went to buy a Christmas tree. The guy goes, so you can put it up yourself? I said, no, I was thinking the living room. You're crazy. Oh, it's always a good day for trucking. Rates may be low, but it's always a good day for trucking. Hey, Donna. Hey, Donna, your mama. Hi from the UK. Hey, Donna, how are you doing? How are you all? Doing pretty good. Mama says, hey, how is the TV set up? I have a Peter and was wondering how. Well, my husband's a little out there in his ingenuity, but I will be more than happy to show you. Oh, more than happy to show you. Oh. Let me kill the TV, though. I don't want to get in trouble for that. Off. Okay. So this is the closet right here, right? There's the fridge. Closet. He drilled through the closet door. I don't know if you could see that real well. But he did the 4 screws on the TV mount and put it through the door so it don't rip out. That's how he did it. And then I put my... Where the hell? My baggies. My grocery sacks. I put back up there. So you really can't see it. Because I don't like all that ugly ass metal shit. But that's how I did it. That's how I did it. I attached it to the closet door. Man, that's terrible as far as focusing. Anyways, but yeah. That's how I did it. As far as the rest of our stuff, because there's 2 of us in this twin size, cab here. The upper bunk that people use for a bed, we actually have it for... Those 4 cubbies are groceries. These 2 cubbies are our unmentionables, socks, underwear, bras, shit like that. Dirty clothes. Tub with kitchen stuff in it. It's got like my baggies. My baggies, my foil, some extra cups. Stuff like that. My toaster's in there. And then his shower bag's up top. My shower bag is over there. And I got a thing of potatoes up there because we got potatoes from work. This stuff over here, we've got cameras and camera equipment. And then he's got, paperwork and stuff for the truck up there. But this shelf keeps everything from falling out, which I love that shit. This is just some shit he hung up for that, which is a projector. There's our home internet box right there. Our jackets, microwave. This is our cab. This is our bed. And he's fixing my phone charger, so we're hoping it works. Oh. Yeah, we ate chicken fried steak, Dawana. Hello from Wakanda. Right here where that's filed.
Like right there?
I can't see, babe.
I need
but it
right.
fits.
I want 1 hole and 1 hole only.
Right there. Just put it right there.
Let go.
Anyways, good and thank you, Donna says. You're welcome, your mama. Hello from Wakanda. You told me not to. Smart man, your mama says. T-Mobile home
mama's
internet.
On there?
No, honey. The username is your mama.
Oh.
Your mama's dead, honey.
Well,
No,
say
she's
if
not.
they got internet,
She's
I got
not going to be
email.
on here.
If they got internet in heaven, I got email.
T-Mobile.
That is not nice to have that username.
T-Mobile home internet is awesome. We use the Verizon home internet box, but in the truck, it works fantastic. Why do y'all have, or who do y'all have for home internet?
Verizon.
We don't have a home. We stay out. We sold everything when we got out here. You guys are a pretty cool truck. It looks like a cockpit of an airplane. Oh yeah, you think that?
See all this?
Yeah, y'all see this
Turn
stuff
that
up
one on.
here? Where?
Top left.
Cockpit my ass. Look at this. Tablet. This one he uses for permits or a secondary GPS. There's his ELD. There's his main GPS. And this one is used for weather mostly. He leaves a weather radar up on that one mostly. If not, then that one will be on GPS, and that one will be on permits when we're on wide loads and shit. But over there, that's where I read y'all's comments and stuff on that tablet there. The phone hangs up there on that. And then this is his actual cockpit area. Yeah, it's all lit up over here. Logan, banks want one thing, lawyers want another. I feel like a referee, and I'm about to start telling them both what I think and teach them both I am the boss to, as you're told, that's what I pay for. Well, if that's what you're paying for, well then yes.
There you go.
AT&T is better. AT&T is not the best. AT&T does not work out here. Thank you. AT&T does not work everywhere out here. Verizon is the only thing that we have found that works out here everywhere. And we have recently started using Mint Mobile.
We are a paid spokesman for Mint Mobile. If y'all want to know more, I can tell you more.
Yeah, just let us know. But Mint Mobile.
Your mama, with the plan we have right now, my home internet, unlimited, everything,
$35
is like $25
or $35 a month.
Yeah.
But our phone bill through Verizon is over $450.
Hoodie Cat, we do not own this truck. It is a
company
truck. Thank you, Kurt. My home and my truck too. Who do you drive for? Thank you, Kurt. Jason, need more.
Do you see that PNW guy?
Yeah.
Click on his name. Scroll down, go to his channel. How many subscribers and videos does he have?
5 subscribers, 3 videos.
What does it look like?
Just shorts.
Okay. Hit add on that for me. Thank you. PNW, I added you on my personal thing.
Hey, Joshua. No, Chris, I am a company driver. I am the lead flatbed driver for our company. And I should know Friday if
he gets a pay raise and a promotion. Kurt says, nice. My home and my truck, too. Well, I wasn't expecting all that. Nice.
Cummings Holland, LLC. Okay. That's
hey, Michelle. How are you?
Name.
I got owner operator. No, Chris.
I already answered that, baby.
Hey, Steve. Hi, guys. I've been out sick for a week. Just wanted to say hello and be safe out there. Biggin, I hope you get to feeling better, sweetie. I hope you get to come back and visit us some more.
Yes, Trommel. Our whole cell phone bill is $450 a month. That's why I'm a paid spokesman for Mint. And so we're going to start switching all of our phones over to Mint. I have to get a new phone to do that because my screen's going out on my Z Fold 4. And so...
but you guys don't understand. That's with 4 phones.
3 watches.
3 watches.
A tablet or an iPad.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. Internet.
internet.
We got a lot of stuff through
Yeah.
them. So, I mean, the most expensive stuff on our deal is our phone payments. So as soon as we get all the damn phone payments made and the phone's paid off, the service itself shouldn't be that much. But we want to switch it all over to Mint because Mint's
But
going
you
to save
can't-
us a crap ton
You
of money.
can't switch I can't switch my tablet or my phone or my watches to Mint.
Yeah, so we got to leave those with Verizon.
So, but when I go to Mint,
You're most welcome,
it will
Biggin.
still save us quite a bit of money.
It'll save us like $3,500 a year. $3,500 to $4,000 a year just to switch that shit over. So we're going to switch.
Thank you, Biggin.
Thank you, your mama.
Okay, well, we've
You
gotten all
too,
through the
honey.
chat. Thanks for coming. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Just kidding.
Yeah, for you guys
Who are
who
you
don't
showing?
know,
This thing.
I guess I need to turn that around. I'm sorry, you guys. For those of y'all that don't know, Steven and I get on lives. Right now, it's Monday through Friday for general public and Saturdays for members
And for
only.
those of y'all that are new, our trucking channel, our channel is Trucking Life with Pawna, Pawna. Well, we came up with that because my grandkids call me Pawpaw. They call her Nana. So we took the paw and the na and we put it in Pawna. There we go.
Pawna was born in 2014. But anyways, members only on Saturdays. Right now, we're doing Monday through Friday, but we are fixing to change our schedule up and not do that many lives. So when we get that narrowed down, we will make sure you guys know.
Well, the reason we're not going to do so many lives is we got some other things in the work. We're trying to get other platforms up and going, and we're going to have to be doing more videos than what I'm already doing.
Exclusive
I
lives.
have done, for y'all that don't know, for the new ones here, we've been on YouTube,
Since July 24th last year.
and I've put up almost 800 videos in that amount of time. I'm busy. I drive the truck 60, 70 hours a week, and I physically work on YouTube, whether it's filming, recording, editing, whatever, at a good 30 hours a week, 20 hours a week. Plus she does, she downloads from the cameras to the computer and puts them in order, labels them and all that, and then I put them in the editor, I edit them, and I put them out. So, we got another platform. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Patreon.
Also, for the
Also
members.
for members, we're gonna keep one membership on YouTube, but we're gonna move everything over to Patreon, because it's gonna be more of a one-on-one. You'll get more through there, and I'm gonna be honest with you. YouTube keeps 30% of the money we make, whether it's watch ads, super chats, members money, all that stuff. Patreon only keeps
8 to 12.
8 to 12. So if I'm going to do more work, I want to keep more that come to me. So there's still going to be videos on YouTube. That's not going to change.
We're still going to
Videos
do
every
lives
day.
too. It's just not going to be every day.
Steven looks weird in the passenger seat. I feel weird over
Doesn't
here.
he?
That's a lot of videos. Yeah, Biggin, it is a lot of videos.
That's his shorts and his regular videos. His regular
Well, y'all
length
got started
ones.
on the social media platform. I just told you, Patreon. But also, we're on Facebook.
What got y'all started on the social media platform? What got us started?
I had a couple of my people I was mentoring over the phone that told me, because I was teaching them securement and stuff like that, and they're like, dude, you need to do a YouTube channel. And they harped on me for a year.
Yeah, 6 months to
And
a
so
year.
I finally did it, and
It
my
just
company
kinda
asked
crazy.
my company if they mind if I showed the company truck, the logo, all that bunch of stuff, and they got behind us day one. And
They started sponsoring our videos too by
Yeah.
putting them on their Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So they started pushing our channel too, making the new drivers.
they were big supporters from day one. That's how I got the Peterbilt, was the YouTube channel. And so it gave me the encouragement to just keep going, even though some of our first videos are absolutely horrific, which I'm not saying we're pros. Don't misunderstand me. But I'm learning.
Read Putty Cat's joke in the green.
Double bagger. You know
Michelle, why are you going to miss us? Yeah, Biggin, you're looking at his left side. Yep, that's weird. Hello from the West Bank of New Orleans. Well, hello, Joshua. Welcome in.
Turn the key on for a second. I'm going to roll this window down.
What I wanted to say about the... hold on, you guys. What I wanted to say about the memberships is that because we're moving our memberships over to Patreon, we're going to have the flatbed level. So the flatbed level is the one that's going to be left on YouTube. So if you want the more perks that you want,
work-related is going to be on YouTube.
The more personal one-on-one kind of stuff,
and the behind-the-scenes,
that's going to be on Patreon.
That's going to all be on Patreon.
Those prices.
Now, I'll probably still put some of that on YouTube, but
there will be Patreon only specific videos
and live stuff like that.
So we're just letting you guys know, because that's supposed to go live October 1st. So I've got to finish working the kinks out of it. Our merch store.
You're the reason I get on YouTube. We're still going to be on YouTube, Michelle.
Yeah.
We're still going to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
It just may not be live every single day. Because, I'll be honest with you, live takes a lot to do it all day, every day. We have zero.
And I'm missing a lot.
Time.
I'm also missing a lot of y'all's lives, like Dewana's and Moon's and Semi Ernie. I'm also missing a lot of their lives because I can't get on their lives for being on our lives all the time. So I'd like to catch some of them a couple times as well. But we're still going to do some lives on YouTube, and we're still going to have some content on YouTube. So that's never going to change.
YouTube is going to be still our number one
social
media.
Yes.
We're still going to be on YouTube every single day. We're just moving some of the more personalized, behind the scenes, one-on-one stuff over to Patreon.
As far as specific tier level perks and stuff. So Joshua, is it raining like crazy down there? We've been in rain since freaking Saturday. We can't get rid of it. Will you hand me my Enjoy, please?
Where's my...
I needed that for my foot.
Thank y'all for the hearts, guys. I do appreciate it. Hey, DeAndre.
Hey, French toad. You love the braids. I was tired of the frizz, and it's been nothing but raining since Saturday, so I look like a freaking lion over here with this damn mane I got going on.
It gives me
so I was
something
trying
to pull when I go to spank her butt later.
Trying to get it up out of my face.
It's like a rope.
But thank you.
It gives me better handhold.
Enjoy. Hurricane Helene, isn't it? Didn't they name it Helene? French Toast says hello, Steve.
Hello.
Buzzard, I love the hearts.
Melissa.
Thank you. Oh. Hello, Melissa. I didn't even see that. How are you? Melissa, I'm Melissa. Nice to meet you. Just passing by, waving from Wisconsin. Chicago George, what? Oh, Chicago George Scorpio. Okay. Cool. Yes. Well. Yeah, Steven said something about a hurricane, and I thought they just named it Helene.
Was in a truck for a run from Kansas to Florida. Come to find out he didn't have a medical card. But you got a phone call. What? I didn't get a phone call. Nobody.
What, JJ? And I didn't see an email.
He can actually go to jail for...
oh, you had a phone call. That's what it was. You had a phone call when he asked the question. That's what it was.
Yeah, everybody, Dewana has a channel. If y'all want to click on her name and go visit her channel and hit that subscribe button right quick and then get your ass back over here to my live, she would greatly appreciate it.
May I ask what happened to our fellow friend who was in the accident? Chris, and he broke his arm really bad.
Yeah,
he broke his humerus.
I put out a short yesterday that has his Cash App.
Is it his Cash App?
His GoFundMe.
Yeah, his
because
GoFundMe.
He's going to be out of work for a while. He's
3
got
months.
two-year-old twins. He needs some help. If y'all have the means and the heart to do that,
if you can donate, please. If you can't, just send a lot of prayers their way, please. But yeah, some what did he say? Not distracted driver, but what did his daughter say in that text, babe?
I don't remember.
Some driver that wasn't paying attention. I think they hit him. And Chris was in the passenger seat. His wife was driving, and his twins were in the back seat. The twins and his wife were fine. They didn't get hurt. Chris somehow or another gashed his head and his hairline, and he ended up with 3 staples in his head, and he broke his humerus. If I'm not mistaken, it was his right arm.
And he said it wasn't funny.
Yeah, he said it wasn't funny because it hurt like hell.
If you wanna. Nobody. Yes, we are in my Peterbilt.
Cute. Send the rain to Ohio. Honey, you can have all the rain you want because I'm tired of it. It's been cloudy here all day, but not much of rain. Our friend on here on this channel. Yeah, Chris. Chris Potts.
Guys, I got to do a short right quick.
Chris Potts. Yeah, he's our friend from here.
I had a phone call.
It was me trying to find you.
Oh. Be quiet, babe.
Are you back in the truck? Y'all, I got to be quiet a minute.
Be quiet, babe. Get some more people over here. Good evening, America, world, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, everybody. We're live. Why don't you quit scrolling to the lives on YouTube? Get your asses over here to my channel. We're live right now. Say hey. Tell us where you're watching from, what you're doing. We are in Bloomsbury, New Jersey. Waiting to see if I'm going to sit here until Friday to take a load and get an early 34 or what the hell we're doing. We don't know, but it's raining. Let me tell y'all something, guys. We're at the TA, like I said, in Bloomsbury. This place is a damn madhouse. A complete madhouse.
It's the weather.
Holy crap on a cracker.
It's the weather.
Anyway, we are live right now on the YouTube. Get your asses over here.
Come say hey.
And we will see you out here on the road.
Alright, so hello, are you in your truck? Yes, nobody. We are in the truck. Awesome. Stay positive. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. That is right. Nobody, I have to agree with that. That is a big truck. Yeah, honey, this is a semi. Whoops, wrong way. Dumbass. Yep, there's our bed back there. And then up here is our storage. We've got food up here. We got our vegetables. We got dirty laundry. We got kitchen stuff. And over here we got the books and stuff for the truck. Up here's the microwave. Down underneath the microwave is a cabinet that we use for dishes and shit. And then over there's our TV hanging on the closet door. And that's our refrigerator. But yeah, it's a lot bigger in one of these trucks than a lot of people think. So anyways, but yeah. Thanks, appreciate it, Dawana says. You're welcome, Dawana. We love you. Are you guys shut down for the night? French toast, yes. We don't know if we're shut down till Friday. Steven looks funny as a passenger, yeah. I think a couple people have said that.
Melissa, what is that icon?
It's a YouTube icon.
I know it's a YouTube icon.
I don't know. She just put a whole bunch of them up there.
Bonnie, you're still going to see us.
We were in Pennsylvania, honey, and we moved over from Pennsylvania. There's only videos on it was like 25 miles away from New Jersey. 30 miles away from New Jersey. So we weren't far from Jersey where we were at in Allentown. Truck gang, you don't drive a truck. Yeah, he drives a truck. I
French
don't.
toast. We were working on that earlier.
A lot of rain in Florida. There's a lot of rain everywhere.
So far, we're going to have t-shirts, cotton and dry fit, polos, cotton and dry fit, pullover hoodies, zip-up hoodies, hats, and ball caps like what I have on.
And then bucket hats for the ladies. The ladies and guys if they want them. But yeah, we're going to have 2 t-shirts, 2 polos, 2 different hoodies, and 2 different hats for right now. And then we'll add like keychains and stickers and stuff like that later.
As soon as it goes live, everybody will know, I promise.
They told us to start with like 6 to 8 items, so that's what we did.
DeAndre, yes, we go to New York. You know that.
Sign me up for a t-shirt. And y'all ever run to New York? Oh, we run to everywhere.
Pet is an award.
Hello. Pet is metal. Hey, Bad Ombre, how are you? Hurry up, I want t-shirts and hoodies and hats. Now, you guys, we were looking at these prices, and hold this, put it on you or put something, but I want to give them a heads up right quick.
What's up, America? How the hell are you? Don't look at her butt, y'all. Don't look at her butt. Stop it.
Okay. T-shirts are probably going to be around the $25 to $28 range.
Yes, Craig. Hoodies are outrageous.
Hoodies are freaking ridiculous. That's why I'm giving y'all a heads up. The polos are going to be somewhere between the... Where's it at? $40 to $45 range for a polo.
But let me say...
These are going to be decent quality stuff,
these are good quality. They're not bullshit Chinese ping pong t-shirts.
The hoodies...
Or polos, or hoodies, or hats.
The hoodies and the zip-ups are going to be the Gildan brand. And they're going to be between 40 and... What is this one going to be? 40 to 50 bucks, right? Or 55.
It's all, well, one of the things that we're not sure on the prices, we haven't set them yet, is because we don't know if we're going to just have them embroidered or if y'all are going to get your choice on embroidered or printed. I want mine embroidered.
Embroidery is going to be a lot more expensive.
Oh, embroidery is more expensive.
A lot more expensive.
But we picked good quality materials for shirts, polos.
And then the hats are going to be somewhere around
the hats are probably going to be around $29-ish, something like that.
For both the bucket hat and the ball cap.
And I'll be honest with you guys, we ain't making a boatload off of this stuff. It's taking more time. I'm hoping this shit sells really, really good because the amount of time that we're putting in it. Don't think because you see a hat for 30 bucks. My God, he's making 20 bucks a hat. Shit, I wish.
Yeah,
But the ball caps are all Richardson ball caps.
The 6
See how that says Richardson right there?
The 6 panel.
This is a 5 panel, but we're getting the 6 panel. Hold that. And it's going to be embroidered just like this one is.
Hold on.
Just like this one is in that lower left corner.
On that left corner,
with our logo.
But it's going to be this style. It's going to have this.
It's going to have the mesh. And you're going to have a ton of colors to choose from. And...
You know, that thing didn't ask me about colors on hats. Are they going to allow all the colors that the Richardson has? Okay.
The thing is, I think the way they do it is like, this is a gray and white hat. So our logo would be embroidered with the white. If it was green and yellow,
beige or something,
gray and green, it would be embroidered with the green.
Right.
I think is how it's going to work. And we're going to keep adding stuff to it. Like, we want to do a tote. Like a beach bag, shower bag, something or another.
Yeah, I've got to pick the bag size.
We're going to do cups kind of like these with our logo on them. We're going to do stickers. I've already got keychains coming. So.
The keychains, though, those are metal keychains.
Hi, DeAndre.
They're inscribed with Life with Pawna on them.
35. If I can get them down to 29 or 30, I think we'll be good. But that y'all got to understand there may be some shipping on top of that. I don't know. We haven't really. They're building the store for us, so we still have to go through all that. This place is building the store, going to do the POD, print on demand. They're going to ship it to you.
We got a
all that
keychain
stuff.
already on its way. We've already ordered 500 keychains, you
Yes,
guys.
we have keychains. I'll show you.
Those are
the keychains we're getting, and this is kind of like a bus fundraiser for the new people here.
Elizabeth's going to be shipping them out.
When I get out of the truck, we're going to buy a bus, like a 40-passenger coach, like a shorter Greyhound Trailways bus, charter bus. And we're going to convert it. We're going to gut it, convert it to our RV. And we're going to do all that on YouTube. That's another reason with the Patreon, because there's different levels we can do on Patreon. And depending on the level, we're going to take... Here's a picture of the keychain.
If you look at it, it says Life with Pawna on
Yeah,
it.
it has our...
It is like a die-cast metal.
Yeah, it's metal. It's not plastic.
So it'll last.
So...
Those are probably going to be about 12 to 15 bucks because we have to ship them. We have to pay to ship them.
Yeah.
So
as far as the Patreon goes in the bus, for our higher tiers on our Patreon, we're going to take a piece of wood and we're going to engrave y'all's name on them. And then that piece of wood is going to go either on a ceiling, a wall, something like that in our bus.
Yeah, we're going to have
y'all that have stuck behind us this whole time through the truck driving to the bus buying to the truck buying to the bus
It's going to be our Pawna Nation wall is what it's going to be. But it's going to be a what's that word? Not memorial, but
limited edition? Limited?
No. Basically a thank you to all of you guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be a thank you.
But there's also going to be more stuff on the Patreon side, like Christmas cards.
French Toast says, oh, my name is going on that bus.
We still haven't nailed everything down on that, but there's a lot of stuff in the works that it just takes time to get done. It really does. And when you drive, you know, when you work your full-time job 70 hours a week and the only day you have to work on this is basically Sunday, but then everybody's closed on Sunday. That's why doing lives every day is really hindering us getting all this going, because she's doing the lives and I'm driving, so she can't be on the phone with the t-shirt manufacturers and all that bunch of stuff.
Bad Hombres says, I'll buy a shirt if it's Steve twerking.
No. I will twerk for y'all, but I have told y'all it's not free.
I don't know, French Toast, if they have Dickies to offer.
What?
Do Dickies shirts, Steve.
The reason I didn't even ask about Dickies is because they are extremely thick and they are extremely hot. The thing is, you want Dickies, somebody else is going to want Wrangler.
No, sir. No.
Somebody else is going to want Gildan. Somebody else is going to want Fruit of the Loom. Somebody else is going to want Hanes.
No, sir.
We can't offer every single thing that the catalogs that these people have access to.
It was ridiculous.
Is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know, we're starting off with the shirts, the polos, the hoodies, the hats. And then that way the store is built, the store is active, and then we can add stuff later.
These are logo shirts. These are not going to be the ones that we had designed. When I sent her the email, I told her that we that we already had shirt designs also. What file did she need those in? And is there a limit as to how many products we can offer? So I'm waiting to hear back on that.
But right now we're starting off with
6 or 8 like she suggested.
Logo shirts.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into the other stuff.
JJ, there's no way in hell I'm driving, buddy.
Thank you, Buzzer. Hello from Iraq, Baghdad. Damn. Is it peaceful over there?
We aren't going to comment on that.
Bungle just your mom this week so far, but the week ain't over yet. I don't know what that means.
Bad Hombre's talking to Bungle. Bungle left a comment on here. As a truck driver, tell us how many prostitutes you've murdered this week. And
All of them.
Elizabeth deleted it, but I guess some people had read it first.
French Toast, what are you talking about? A cartoon logo?
I think they were wanting us to do us.
George, are you talking about my wife can make the teas? Or your wife can make the teas? We had a friend that his wife was going to make our teas, and so I was like, send me a couple, let me see what they do. And she was doing them with the Cricut. And the first time we watched her, all the colors ran.
Yeah.
She worked her ass off on those shirts. But you can't do Cricut, like that.
The Iowa 80, Kurt.
Yep.
We drive a Peterbilt 567, honey. I'm currently working on it.
French Toast currently working on what?
Her schooling. The cartoon logo you guys showed us.
I didn't show you a cartoon logo.
We showed y'all the one with the truck that we can switch it over to the bus when we change.
That one?
That's what we showed y'all. That's the logo.
And it may be tweaked just a little bit for the
lines and stuff for the embroidery. But yeah, that's the logo, honey.
And then when we get in the RV, that'll be the logo.
Yeah, we're changing it over to that. We're just changing the picture over. Ergo says, I prefer international.
Why?
The reason he's saying that is because the FBI says U.S. truck drivers aren't anything but what Bungle said. It's not true. You never even see lot lizards. No, you don't even see lot lizards anymore.
No, you do not. And the FBI
Still
is just another alphabet scheme that the federal government is running, and anything and everything that the federal government running is hogwash bullshit.
Still having issues with our Freightliner DPF. Rolled some serious coal today. Oops.
Bad hombre. This is my second fold, and if you look, I don't know how to show it to you.
Turn the screen black. There you go.
You can see the screen protector is cracking, and when that stuff starts happening, you get air pockets in there, and the screen's about to go out.
It did on his first one, too.
It did on my first one, and I'm gonna get a new phone.
It is a nice phone.
I love the phone,
but the screen, it's just
it's not for as many times as I open and close it a day.
Your husband was talking about ladies and what? Thank you. I like my truck. My dad's gonna buy a Kenworth W900, and it has a Cummins motor. Ours has a Cummins in it. It's got a 650 Cummins in it. And new motor is so messed up in his new piston, new motor, new turbo, everything.
Damn.
I wish you all the best in all the platforms. Good night, everyone. Always love the live since I've subscribed a few weeks ago. Chris,
thank you.
Thank you so much. And come back any friggin' time you want to, buddy. You're welcome anytime. Oh, goodness. But anyways, y'all got any more questions or anything like that for us? Because we'll certainly answer what we can. Rada says, but I'm going to subscribe too. Well, please feel free to do so. You guys all hit that like button for me. We got 32 people on and 25 likes. So how many of you have not hit that like button? That's free. Subscribing's free too, but I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. Just hit the like button. Who drives? He drives. I do not drive.
No.
The new logos look nice.
I drive the truck. She drives me batshit crazy. She tells me when I miss my turn.
Really, French Toast? You think so? Yeah, I don't drive, sweetie. He drives. My husband was making fun of a couple girls and said, yeah, they probably scissoring. And I said, they what? Girl, when he told me, I started busted out laughing.
Was you raised
You must
under
have been
a rock?
sheltered, honey.
She didn't know what
Hi, Dreamcat
was, y'all. Dewana did not know what motorboating meant,
Good,
y'all.
French Toast.
We were
hoping I didn't show them. Do that again. At the camera.
You can motorboat Hooters, you can motorboat Beavers, you can motorboat.
Oh my gosh.
Tank.
Thank you,
and,
Roxanne.
Thank
you, Bonnie.
The clapping cheeks and all kinds of stuff.
Steven, Diddy's not coming for me, honey. Where are
Diddy
you
ain't getting
at?
out of jail anytime soon.
Where are you at? Robert, we're in Bloomsbury, New Jersey. Hi, Pawna. Turn around, please. I'm almost done. What the hell, Kyle?
Quit choking that chicken on my live, sir.
Oh, Diddy's coming. Nope, Steven, Diddy's not coming. Oh, same for my mom. She doesn't drive. She never goes in the semi-truck with my dad. I'm like, bro, why is it just a truck? She screams like a hyena. No one can make her shut up. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry, it was too funny. Yeah, I bet it was. Bad Hombre says Steve's favorite. Steve's favorite is the beaver. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Roxanne, Diddy's in jail.
You see this one?
Yeah.
Over there? Check. Make sure that person's not a kid. If you can. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot to hit the like button. Well, you're welcome, Logan. Roxanne, Diddy was being real bad, so over the news. Apparently, he was sex trafficking, honey, and they arrested him, and he offered up $50 million to pay for bail, and the judge, the prosecution said he's going to tamper with witnesses, so the judge said, I agree, and no, you're not getting out of jail. So apparently he's not getting out of jail for a while. The furry beaver he wants to shave. Elizabeth says, I can't concentrate on my schoolwork and listen to y'all tonight. I love y'all, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, Elizabeth, honey, I love you. Ratatata says, for real? Yes, for real. It's all over
Bye,
the news.
Ratatata. You got to be 18 to be here, sir. I'm so sorry, but got to go.
Was you not an adult?
Oh, he's maybe 12, 13 years old. If that.
Really?
Yeah, he's young.
Oh, sorry, honey. Sorry, honey.
Whoa, Dewana.
I've heard
Your
that.
husband wants to shave your furry beaver?
What?
Yes, the furry beaver he wants to shave. Right above Elizabeth.
I said that your favorite was the beaver.
Yep.
She says yes, the furry beaver he wants to shave.
No, show my beard. With this right here, why do y'all think I have a beard? Because with the beaver fuzz, it's like Velcro. She can't get me away from it.
Oh my gosh, babe. Jeez. You're nasty. Oh. You've never heard of the 18 thing? What does that mean? You've never heard 18 and over?
Yeah, YouTube can take my channel. They can completely wipe my channel out for me letting...
I've heard that he was jailed and all
on the
these
lives. If they want to
to
watch my videos, that's fine. But the lives, I don't want anybody under 18 because I've heard of people that it really screwed their channel up, and we have worked too hard on this.
Yeah, because it's definitely over 18 content.
Yeah,
a lot of times. I mean, we're sitting here talking about motorboating and beavers. So, I mean, you don't talk like that in front of a 12-year-old. If somebody talked like that in front of my granddaughter, I'd be mad.
What they're worried about is him messing with witnesses. Because he offered him a $50 million bond bail. And they're like, it's not that. It's you're going to go screw with witnesses. You know, he offered him a $50 million bail, stay at his mama's house, give up his phone, ankle monitor, and no internet access. And the judge and the prosecution said no.
It must have been something extremely bad.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Diddy in big trouble. I don't even know who the hell Diddy is.
Tracy says Diddy's in big trouble, just like you did. Hey,
It's a boom
Tracy.
broom.
Tracy. Are you the Tracy? Let me see. Are you the Tracy? Yes, you are the Tracy. Tracy, I talked to Kat today. She told me to have you call her because she can help you out in some of the stuff we were talking about the other day. Because you said that you were closing your doors. Um, she said to call her because she can offer you some other avenues that might not cost you to have to close your doors. I don't know if you're even interested in that or what, but I was told this morning to tell you, and so I told you. I didn't know how to get a hold of you other than the email, and I was going to email you tomorrow, but since you're on here, I'll just tell you.
Tracy, that's exactly what I told Melissa today. I was like, look, the federal prosecutor is not going to go after somebody that is evidently that famous and that wealthy unless they got a lot on them. They're just not going to do that. They're not going to make themselves look stupid like that.
Steve, have you not heard we're doing a bus, not an RV? Tell Steve. He wants to know if you found an RV yet.
We're not doing a bus. We're not doing an RV. We're going to do a bus and make it our RV. It's going to be a build that you can see right here on the YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to reno it and build it our way.
Yep, we're gonna build it our way. I'm going to do the solar my way, the plumbing my way, the electric my way. It's going to be done right. We're both very anal about ways stuff is done. And that way, like, I'll give you, for instance, you know the toe kick that everybody has underneath their kitchen cabinets, that little spot about yay big underneath the kitchen cabinets where your feet slide in when you're standing there washing dishes? Well, ours is going to be a drawer, and it's going to pull out. And what do you think is going to be there? Don't tell them. What's going to be there? It's going to be a drawer that pulls out.
And it's going to be about 8 or 10 feet long.
Yeah, it's going to be about 8 feet long. It's where we're going to put all of our fishing poles. I'm going to make a fishing rod holder in that drawer underneath the cabinet in the toe kick. Pull it out, and all of our fishing poles are right there. That's the kind of stuff we want to do as far as why we just decided. Plus, it's going to save me a couple $100,000 because we were planning on spending about $300,000 on an RV. We should be able to buy a bus and reno it for $100,000. And that means top line everything, $100,000. We're not going to go cheap. We're not going to be buying Amazon LED lights. We might buy Amazon LED lights, but they're not going to be the value LED lights. They're going to be, we're not going to put junk in our bus.
Tracy, yes, I agree. That is a bad day to go out of business. But if you haven't gotten rid of your truck and whatever, give her a call. Hey, Alan, welcome in, honey. How are you? Dr. Catnip says that's so cool. Steve says, I know. I told you about the 1980 Eagle. I know, but I didn't know that you knew about the bus. I couldn't remember that you were on here.
Tracy, I don't know what all's going on with Kat and y'all. This is the first I'm hearing of it. I don't know nothing. Please do not blame us.
I just typed microwave.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I type lazily.
I know I told you about the 1980
you're going to put a microwave in the
She
store.
found a 1964 something.
Oh, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
I'm not opposed to a 1964 bus. What I'm opposed to is if I need bushings for said 1964
if we had
bus.
$17,000, I would have talked him into buying that bus. But we don't have the 17K.
It did have a new motor in it.
We didn't have the 17K.
Hold on. I have $17,000. I have more than that. If my kids would pay me back. Hint, hint. I love my kids. And
Tracy drove a truck, Logan. Steve's been working out, Jimbo says. No.
Oh, okay, Steve, I see what you're saying. I thought you were going to put a microwave in the drawer. No, I think I'm going to do a built-in microwave, like into the wall or something, or into a cabinet, something like that.
Hey, Jason, how are you tonight, honey?
No,
Steve
Jimbo,
says he's
I have not been working out.
Logan, I'm a dude. I was running a box truck business and couldn't keep up with the rental and the rates on the spot market. Catherine could have saved me, but it wasn't enough time. Get your feet off that, man.
Tracy,
No, Manny, I'm not going
Tracy,
to get my feet off
do
there.
you own your trucks, or are you leasing them, or what?
He was leasing. Space saving on
Are
the
you-
microwave.
okay,
Very
hang on.
smart.
Are-
Yes.
So you were leasing from like a rental company? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Let him answer, please, because you don't know.
I talk to these people. You don't know because you don't talk to
I
them.
didn't say I knew. I'm asking him a question, and you're answering for him.
He was renting from Enterprise. We're doing all right, Jason. We're trying to wait.
That's a loss right off of your taxes, Steve. What moon are you talking about?
Where was I at? Oh, Jason, we're doing okay. We're waiting to find out if we have a load to pick up tomorrow or if they've moved it to Friday or if we're just going to get another load for this week or what. Because right now we've only got one load this week. Older equals rebuilding every single piece. Yeah, but this had a new motor in it and shit.
What if that bus needed tie rods or bushings or something like that? How am I going to find parts for a 1964 bus? That's what I was worried about. Now, yes, I understand a bushing is a bushing, but getting the right size of bushing, the right width, all that stuff, that could be a complete nightmare.
Remembrance. Y'all got Cash App. I'll pass like, honey, all of our stuff is in our description, babe.
Who's
Renting from
that?
Enterprise. Logan says, sorry, Tracy, my bad. Pull that sock off with your teeth, Steve, then nibble on her toes. Jimbo, that's disgusting. He tries like hell already, and that's just gross.
Okay, Tracy.
The money your kids owe you, Steven, he's talking about the money the kids owe you, you can do as a write-off.
Oh, hell no. My kids pay my shit back. What are you talking about, Moon? Okay, Tracy. If you're looking for a box truck driving job because you don't have a CDL,
my company
has that. Box trucks with a sleeper.
And you won't have to worry about paying for all the fuel and all the tolls and all the worrying about getting your freight because you'll have a dispatcher and shit. So,
Steve, that's why I was so leery when she's like, let's go get this 1964 bus. Because what happens if I need a part?
Oh, right there. Oof. Ow.
Remembrance, if you go to my channel, the descriptions, about channel, in the bottom of that has our Cash App link, PayPal link, Venmo link, all that bunch of stuff there.
There's a little 1,000 different pieces. Yes, exactly,
like
Steve.
That. I'm not worried about, a lot of parts
Hey, Dale, how are you, honey?
But it's going to be the stuff that was made especially for that bus.
Can you kill that? Actually, I don't think you're going to be able to kill that lot.
Okay, hit the button.
Let me see.
Hit the button.
If that'll do it. That works right there. That works. Oh, that's even better.
Oh, that's even more better.
There you go, guys. Now y'all aren't being blinded. Trying to grab some food and groceries, huh? Point it up, not at me.
That is up.
I was trying to get it out of the camera. Then point it forward towards the windshield. Or turn it back. Or turn it back off. Just turn it back off. Oh, what a goofball.
How's that?
That's fine. Now y'all get to see the bald head.
Yes, guys.
Okay.
I took a razor to my head. She loves it.
What's in front of the truck? What do you mean, Bonnie?
Nothing.
Yard space. Yard space. Because we pulled straight in. We pulled straight in. So, that Virginia trip, I just found out $400 in tolls. Oops. I usually don't do toll routes, but boss said to do it.
Oops. Yeah, tolls
Well,
are
he told you to do it.
expensive.
He told you to do it, so they're responsible. There are a lot of buses for sale around here, both school and touring.
That's what we want. We want the touring because A, they have more headroom, and B, they have the under luggage compartments already in the bus, and we need those for plumbing, water tanks, batteries for solar, all that. So we're going to need that storage underneath there.
Steve says to go with something that's mass produced, making the problems with them well documented and solutions publicly
Actually,
published.
guys, I'm on Alibaba.
And then...
And look at this. Look at this crap right here. You can get buses made in China, which I don't give a shit where something's made. But there, I can get a brand new 40-foot charter bus without seats, brand new, shipped to me for $30,000.
Hey, Moon. Moon says he used to get parts for old 1939 trucks that the company name was Rare Parts.
Yes, I've seen that.
Oh, at first glance, I thought it was a bear, but now I see it was a tree. Look, Steve invented the glow-in-the-dark hat. Yeah,
yes,
really. And doing good. I'm tired from a long day. Left the yard at 2:30 this morning. Got back at 2:30 this afternoon. Almost 900 miles today.
Damn, son.
Uh,
That's pretty good.
That's real good. An old Prevost bus would be perfect. Those are almost too big. We don't want
a 40-foot, not a 45. We do not want one with a tag axle.
We don't want the tag axle. Yeah, we were trying to get the lights because the lights were shining right into the phone, and I didn't want them blinded. I mean, I know they weren't really blinding y'all, but
when we were looking for an RV, we were looking for around a 37-footer. It's not you're not going to find a 37-foot bus.
No.
For sale on anywhere. But you can find 40s, and you can find 45s, and you can find 35s. Well, 35 we figure is too small. 45 is way too big. So we're going to do the 3 bears and the woman, and we're going to go 40 foot just right.
Yeah. Yeah, just right.
I figured if I go with a used Prevost or one of those style, I should be able to get one for 10 grand, and then I can spend 90 redoing it. And like I said, some of that, I bet you we're going to have to buy $5,000-$10,000 worth of tools just because I've already sold everything. I don't have a single router.
We don't have anything.
I don't have a table saw. I don't have any of that stuff anymore. So,
I got a 37-foot Gulfstream Friendship. I don't know what that is.
Gulfstream Friendship. I'd have to look that up. Let me look it up. 37-foot.
Gulfstream Friendship. Ricardo, what is the nicest view you have seen on the road? The painted desert is the prettiest thing I've seen. But I've also seen snow-topped mountains in Colorado, and I've seen snow in Vermont and Maine, and it is just winter scenes anywhere are gorgeous, but Utah has the prettiest damn landscapes to me year round.
Oh, okay. How do you like it? It's a bumper pool. I don't.
A 37-foot bumper pool?
Yeah, big bumper pool.
That's a big bumper pool.
No offense. To each his own. I don't like bumper pools.
Yeah, it's pretty up there, Buzzard.
If I'm not going to do the bus or a Class A diesel pusher, then and we decide to get a truck and a camper, it would be a fifth wheel.
Okay, so he says 37-foot Gulfstream, and then he says a Spartan chassis Cummins 8.3. So whatever you looked up was not correct.
Not.
Bonnie says, are you planning on living in the bus? Yes, Bonnie, we do. We are planning. Steve said, no. No.
You got the Friendship LXE.
Is there any state you have not been to? Alaska and Hawaii are the only 2 that we've not been to. We will be going to Alaska next season, though.
What year, Steve?
We'll be going to Alaska next season because it's too late in the year to go now, and we've got to get our passports back, or get our passports from the passport place.
I see it now. They got
What?
the model 8351, 8370,
What did you have to eat this evening? He says the Allison MT643.
No, I asked what year, dude.
1990.
Okay.
What did you have to eat this evening? We had salad and chicken fried steak. Y'all smash the like button, please. Thank you.
That's one thing that we're going to have to work on the design of the buses, because we're not going to have slides. But I don't think we really need the slides.
Exactly, Ricardo. You been to Canada? No, we don't have passports yet. But we will be going next year.
How's it holding up, Steve?
Yes, no slide.
Ugh.
He said no slide on his.
How's it holding up?
Found a 2014 Bluebird commercial with Cummins, 83,000. 83,000. Hopefully you're meaning miles and not dollars.
2014 Bluebird.
A1,
Bluebird,
Steve says.
That's probably a school bus, Logan, isn't it?
We decided against the school bus because we need the
understorage, and I would have to cut the top off of it, raise it up, and then.
Steve says he loves it.
Yeah.
Steve says he loves it.
We've done full-time RVing before, and we loved it.
Bad hombre, we
don't know.
We don't know, really, to be honest with you.
No.
We delivered a load today in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Logan, I'm not spending $83,000 on that. I'm sorry. Thank you for looking.
We came to...
But that's my whole budget.
We came to the closest truck stop, or one that we frequent when we're up here. And his dispatch called and said he got him a load for the weekend. And he could pick it up. Supposed to pick it up tomorrow, but he's going to try to get it to where he can pick it up Friday.
He's going to see if I can pick it up tomorrow. You got that exactly backwards.
Okay. I thought he was going to see if you could pick it up on Friday.
No.
Anyways,
it's scheduled for Friday, but he's going to see if I can pick it up tomorrow.
It's to be delivered on Monday in Alabama?
Going Alabama. That way we'll have more than a 34.
Yeah. Did you get a nap in, Melissa? No, Dewana, I did not. I told y'all once I got out of the truck, I'd be fine.
That under bay storage is very, very paramount.
So, yeah, we don't know what we're doing yet, Bad Hombre.
And I have seen some people on YouTube that they cut out spots and they put truck toolboxes under there, and they looked okay, but they didn't go all the way through. And I know I could cut the end out of them, add sheet metal and all this bunch of shit and rivet it and
We just want to get one of those Morod trays and just let it slide all the way through.
Right.
Open it from both sides.
Yes.
That's the most.
But see, like I need that under storage because I need to make a.
We gotta have water tanks and shit under there.
I gotta have the water tanks. I gotta have a utility bay for my cord reel, my hose reels. All that bunch of stuff. We're not going to have a black tank. We're going to have a, what's it called?
An outdoor, a wet bay, an outdoor, what are you talking about?
Toilet. What kind of toilet did we
we're wanting a composting toilet.
A composting toilet. And then we'll have a gray tank and a freshwater tank. I'm going to set it up to where we can pull up next to a creek. And we like the creek, and we like the fishing, and we like being there. And, oh, shit. We're out of fresh water. We can't wash our asses. Oh, well, yes, I can. I take another water hose out with a filter on the end, and I throw it in the creek, and I can pump water up through filters into our fresh water tank, and now we can go wash our asses. Not going to drink the water.
You could, if it's filtered and shit, we could drink it.
But I'm going to build this bus for...
Mostly boondocking.
Mostly boondocking. But if shit hit the fan and shit got bad before Jesus comes, that's my sanctuary. Get me near water and I can feed us.
Steve said, bought mine for $9,500. Dude redid the whole thing. Dumped $25,000 into it.
And you still bought it for $9,500?
Bad rain on the southeast seaboard. Yep, I imagine, George. Y'all be safe down there. Steve says mine has storage,
Yep.
like what you're saying.
And plus, I gotta have my tools.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're looking for, Logan said.
I've gotta have probably 8 to 12 lithium-ion batteries for my solar.
He said, I'm going to tell you what your biggest problem will be.
What? Who says that, Steve?
Yeah. Things are going to get bad, bro, Jim says. Logan says the same one he would want.
So, anyway, we're going to set this up to where we are not, I repeat, not going to leave a RV park on Monday and drive 200 or 300 miles and wind up at another RV park on Tuesday. That is not going to happen. No.
GVWR is going to be your problem.
No. I ain't worried about that. Gross vehicle weight rating.
I know what GVWR is.
No worries. We're both on a diet. It'll be okay.
Oh my gosh. He said, Mike says, yes, it'll happen. What are you going to do? D says. RV parks are always full, Jim
RV
says.
parks are full. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we're never going to be in an RV park. When we go up to the Northeast, especially when we want to go to New York City and see the 9/11 Memorial and see Central Park and all that bunch of bullshit, yes, we're going to park in an RV park. Why? Because it's safe there. And then we will leave our bus there.
Bye, Dewana. Good night.
We will leave our truck there, and we will ferry over, and we will ride around in the subways and all that bunch of bullshit, or we may take our scooters. I'm not taking my bus into downtown New York.
Yes, fully self-contained, Logan. You can't even stay in Walmart parking lots anymore where I live.
No, but you can stay Home Depot, Lowe's, Cracker Barrel's a big one for RVers. Truck stops.
Mike says yes, it will happen. Mike, I don't know what you're talking about. D, what
Shit
are you
hitting the fan, probably.
What are you going to do? What are you talking about, D?
Bye, Dewana.
See you tomorrow, honey. So also keep in mind, if you're towing everything, it gets so much harder. The only thing we're towing is our truck.
The only thing that we're going to tow is we have never, ever, ever bought a brand new vehicle. And so we're going to go buy a brand new pickup. We were going to get a Ford Bronco, but because we want kayaks and we don't know if we're going to get bicycles or like those 3-wheeled electric scooter things. We decided no on the Bronco and get like a 4-wheel drive Chevy GMC so that we can flat
Chevy GMC. You did what I did.
Chevy GMC.
You did what I did.
I didn't say Chevy GMC. Chevy GMC. It's like Dodge Ram.
But that's the way I said it too.
Okay.
And you guys got me for it.
Anyway, so we're going to get a pickup to where we can put our kayaks up on a headache rack on the pickup truck, and if we get bikes, we can throw them in the bed of the truck.
But we're not going to have a whole lot of stuff in the RV.
I don't want anything.
I mean, as far as our stuff, we're going to have our
lithium-ion batteries weigh $20 a piece or 20 pounds a piece.
We're going to have our clothes. We're going to have our dishes. We're going to have our bed linens. We're not going to have a whole. We have sold everything that we own, you guys. We don't have. Yes. We've sold everything we own. The only thing we have is what is in this truck. If we're gonna have a problem with GVWR with what we have in this truck and the few things that we got to buy when we get the RV, then we need to refigure our situation, because I'm a minimalist now. I enjoy not having a hell of a lot of shit.
As long as I got the tools to fix the shit I need to fix and I ain't got to pay somebody to do it.
Yeah. D, what are we going to do when you don't stay at another RV park? It's called boondocking, is what it's called.
Yes. When we're out west, they're from...
Night, Dewana. We love you, honey. We'll see you tomorrow.
Out west, they have what they call BLM. And it's not Black Lives Matter, although they do. It's called Bureau of Land Management. And it is millions and millions of acreage that you can, when you pull into, say, Arizona, they have tons of BLM land. And you pull into Arizona and you go to the BLM office and you say, hey, I'm here to register. We're going to be in your state. For how long? I don't know. Okay, well, here's a map of our BLM land. Enjoy. Clean up after yourself. It's free. You can go Utah,
You spend
Idaho.
2 weeks at a
There
time.
is US 12 through Utah or Idaho. I don't remember.
Idaho.
And about every mile, there's a spot along the river that you can pull up and boondock. That's what we're going to do.
Beautiful
Complete
area.
Postcard-looking places that you don't have to pay for.
Night, French
It's our
toast. We'll see you
taxes
later, honey.
Pay for it. They ask you to clean up after yourself, and they don't want you living there. In other words, you have to move approximately every 2 weeks. Even if it's 100 feet.
Night charity.
You can't grow a garden there, shit like that. But you can pull up there, set your brakes, and enjoy the wilderness. And that is what we want to do. The problem is there is no BLM land from basically I-30. If y'all don't know, I-35 runs north and south. It goes all the way from what? Go ahead.
No, Steve's wanting you to, he said stop and do the math. Actually do the math. I guess on wait.
Well, I'm trying to talk to them, and you're like, hurry up.
I know, I'm just...
I-35 runs from Laredo all the way to Canada, okay? And basically, west of that, you got BLM land. East of that, not so much. There is hardly any BLM land in the east. Virtually none. So that's where rest areas come in. And like I said, Home Depots, Lowe's, truck stops, shit like that. All we're going to be doing is sleeping there anyway. We are going to break up the United States into quadrants, and we're going to go to the East Coast first. We're going to get that shit done because I never want to come back up here. We're going to come one more time, and I never want to come back. Never.
JJ says you'll buy something made by General Motors. Jim says, I'm a full-time RVer. Can I ask you what type of rig you got? D says, oh.
I'm sorry, but it's not like that. No, it's 3,000 foot, 72 hours. What are you talking about?
Yep, you know about BLM. Good. You guys going to buy some cheap land somewhere?
Nope.
No, we don't want to be tied down. D says, that's good. I'm sorry, but it's not like that. No, it's 3,000 foot, 3,000 feet, 72 hours.
I don't know what that means.
14 days is pretty much the standard everywhere. Find out what vehicle you want.
The thing is, guys, we want to see all the national parks, all the presidential libraries, all the baseball stadiums, all the football stadiums, stuff like that. I know that having a 40-foot RV, I'm not going to be able to go into certain national parks. I get that. But that don't mean that we won't have a pop-up tent either, that we can't take our pickup truck in there and camp out for a couple days and then head back to our bus.
Gosh, I love the live. I got to get some rest, doctor, in the AM. You two keep it 100%. Thank you, George. Have a good night,
Hit
honey.
that subscribe button if y'all haven't done it right
Sam
quick.
the Man, Trump 2024. Thank you for your comment, honey, but please, we don't want a political... we don't want this to turn into a political back and forth.
Yeah.
I agree, but please, a one and done.
You can't make everybody happy, and that's what makes the world go round, but I don't want this turning into a debate channel either.
Sam the Man. What the hell is that? Some kind of a
What is
emoji.
he talking about? 3,000 feet, 72
I
hours?
don't know. Steve, you're going to have to elaborate for him, honey. Massachusetts is a beautiful state. Yes, D, it is. I just want to lift heavy weights, run far, train, drive my LaFerrari. Can't park within 25 feet of corner near stop sign. Okay, that's typical.
Anybody.
Yeah, that's anybody. And it in Texas, it used to be 15 feet. You have to warn people that this type of life isn't for everyone. It is not for everyone. There are a lot of people who try to play Grizzly Adams and realize it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work.
We
loved it.
We have been in an RV park. We have been full-time in an RV. We have done the minimalistic for going on damn near 10 years now. and we love it.
Well,
You don't need a lot of bullshit to hang on to. A, that's extra money out of my pocket, and B, you're gonna, my grandfather told me a very long time ago, the biggest son of a bitch you'll ever meet in your life. You want to talk about a complete bastard, he was one. But he also told me, and it stuck with me, and I'm trying to stick with it, and when it comes to tools and stuff, but he told me, he said, if you find something you want, don't put it on credit. Take the money out of the bank, put it in your sock drawer, and wait a week. If you still want it or need it that bad in a week, it's okay, go get it. But you will find out you don't need it, or you don't want it as bad as you did when you found it. And that is very true. The only thing I need is I need fishing poles, I need to get a way around, and I need tools to fix the shit. Now, I'm a very handy person. I can fix anything. If I have the right tools, I can fix anything. And even sometimes when I don't have the right tools.
Hi, Bo.
So I'm going to have a whole storage bay that is, I'm going to call it a utility bay. One side of it's going to be electrical, water, and all that for hookups when we are in an RV park. That will come off of the driver's side. The other side is going to be tools, toolbox, stuff that is my bay. She stays the hell out of it. It's going to be very well organized. And if something happens, other than tires, I'm not going to change my own tires.
Okay, Buzzard says, got to be under 40 foot to drive through Smuggler's Notch in Vermont. Only 5 tractor trailers stuck this year. D says, pack lot. Jim says, yep, exactly. Steve says, 72 hours at a time, then you need to move at least 1,000 feet as the crow flies.
Oh, you talking about for BLM land?
Bo says, no mortgage to worry about. And JJ says, that is a good rule to live by.
So Steve's talking about BLM land.
And when did they change it? Because we were told you could stay
14 feet or 14 days.
Yeah, that's what we were told.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, we
still,
may not be at a place for 3 days in one spot.
He says tires is actually pretty easy.
I know they are. My son, I've watched them. I know I could do it if I had to. I have manually changed tires on pickup trucks and cars.
J&A's, thank you for the $5 super chat, honey.
Thank you, sir.
Is there still
is that a ma'am or a woman? I don't know.
Is there still a trucker strike in New York, or has that ended?
I have no idea.
I have not heard of a trucker strike, honey.
The only thing I heard was truckers, New York was charging an extra toll to go into the populated busy areas during the busy times. I think that may be what they're talking about. I don't know.
Jim, no, this is not a T680, honey. It's a Peterbilt 567. And Bo says man box. Oh.
What the hell?
I didn't do it on purpose. I was trying to scroll. J&A says, dude, LOL. Trucker dude, no strike. Okay, good. I've heard of the strike down south at the port. Well, see, I haven't heard of any strikes. Any trucker strikes.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It wouldn't surprise me, though, guys. With the rates as low as they are right now, they're extremely bad. Extremely bad. Really, though, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, honey.
Very nice of you. You're actually the first super chat we've gotten in a couple days.
So, thank you. Who's texting you, babe?
Alibaba. About the buses.
Steve, she flashed you, Bo said.
Yeah, she did.
Here, I flash again.
Don't.
It's not in your face. Don't be flicking the boobs. Hey, don't be flicking that either. Jackass.
Don't do that.
I didn't point it in your face that time. I turned it away from you.
It's a crime misdemeanor to have my RV outside of the storage yard for more than 9 days in a rolling 30-day period. What the hell?
Wow.
Jim, thank you, Jim.
Wow. Thank you, Jim.
Thank y'all.
I'm so glad I ran into this channel. I'm going to follow you too from now on. Well, thank you, honey. Y'all are all welcome to follow us. We
don't turn any. The only time I turn people away.
Y'all missed it this morning.
I lost my ever-loving mind.
He went off on somebody this morning, and you guys missed it. Bo got it.
I know that trolls get on here just to get a reaction, and that's their whole day. But he got me today because he was talking about I was hungry, and I'll be honest with you, I needed to take the biggest shit I've ever taken. And so I was not in a good mood, and I might have been a little snappy with the wife, but we've been married 30 years. We know each other. I can be a little bit snappy. She's not going to get her feelings hurt.
I don't get butt hurt.
He knows that, hey, he's hungry. He needs to go poo-poo, and everything's going to be okay.
He needed his nap.
This guy was just going on and on and on. Evidently, this guy was Mr. Rogers recreated. And I told her, I said, turn the freaking live off. I'm tired of dealing with people. Turn the damn live off.
I heard a lot of truckers were refusing to go into New York because of what they did to a certain political person.
Yeah.
I heard something about dock workers, East Coast talking about strike. Jim says, I've been there. Cost me $190 per month, Steve says.
Are you in a town?
That's crazy.
Okay, are you in a town that doesn't let you do that, or are you in an HOA that doesn't let you have the RV? Janae's again?
Have my RV outside the storage yard for more than 9 days and that's crazy. I heard that most semis are built like dongs. It's because they're Peterbilt.
Yep.
That's cute.
Nobody will ask me how I like my Peterbilt.
That's cute. Bo asked you yesterday.
Oh, did he?
And you answered him. Long and strong.
Long and strong. Hand me my shoes. I gotta go see what these flashing lights are.
Steve says Rockland, California. Oh, you're in California.
You're in California, no wonder. Get the hell out of Californication.
Ooh, don't let me fall. Please don't let me fall.
Although, if you do, I'm going to film it. That'll make for some good YouTube.
You wouldn't have to film it. The camera will get it because it'll go flying with me. Hey, Michael Wilbur, how are you? Snappy until another rig pulls up and she jumps in. No, that'll never happen, Michael. That'll never happen.
Hand me my snuff.
Do you want to take the phone so they could see too?
No.
I hand you your snuff and you knock it out of my hand.
Give me that hat.
Oh.
Guys, it is a rule. If you drive an 18-wheeler and you're a guy and you get out of the truck without a hat on, you're an idiot.
That's not a rule.
That is a rule.
That is not a rule.
That is a rule.
No, it's not a rule.
I couldn't sit over here.
Oh. Well, that's because that seat's made for my fat ass, not for yours. Oh, my gosh. A friend in Texas does not live in an HOA, but yet he can't have his pool behind camper in his driveway for more than 3 days. Am I getting in, Joe says? What are you talking about? Y'all are all welcome to get in if you want to get in. Joe, he's got 19 years experience, but we have been consecutively on the road now for 3 years coming October. We've only gone home 2 or 3 times a year over the last 3 years. Now, we'll get through for like a 34, but to go for home time, we've only done that like twice or 3 times in the last 3 years. Each year. We only go home like twice or 3 times a year. Trucker dude, only if you're bald like me. Yeah, really.
I get out there and the lights go away.
Okay.
But U.S. Express is driving to the parking lot with his brights on, front and back.
People have RV access next to his house and are not allowed to use it. Yeah, Bo takes naps in the back, y'all. Wow, what, D? So why did Steve go off this morning?
Because I'd had enough of...
Okay, so the conversation, Steven asked me to change batteries in the cameras, right? Okay, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll do this when we stop. I didn't know he wanted me to do it right then because I didn't know he was getting fuel right then. He wanted the cameras ready to go so when he got fuel, he could film it. I didn't know that. And he's like, well, fine, I'll do it when we stop. And he said it a little snappy, a little attitude-y, but not really, because I know when Steven's mad. What, this?
Yeah.
I know when he's got an attitude and when he's really got an attitude, and he didn't have a really bad attitude. It was just because he was hungry and he had to crap. So this guy was like, well, and then Steven said something about me getting mad at him, and I was like, I didn't get mad. And the guy on the thing said, no, he got mad and had attitude first. And then he just kept on and kept on and kept on about talking about Steven's attitude. And I was not reading the comments out loud because I didn't want Steven to get pissed off and go off on this guy.
I am not mean to my
So
wife.
when he
I don't
said,
give a shit what somebody
the last
says.
thing he said, that when I actually had to say something to him, he said, well, people get agitated and aggravated. I just don't understand the denial of said aggravation. And I'm like, okay, I need to clarify something. There is no attitude. Nobody is pissed off. Nobody's got attitude.
We're not fighting. We don't
Dewana,
fight. We've been married 30 damn years.
Dewana was on there telling him, no, this is just, that's how Steven gets when he gets sleepy or hungry or whatever, and trying to diffuse it. So I was hoping
we
that...
plan on doing all of that, sir.
I was hoping that she would get it diffused. Well, he just kept on, so I had to say something. And when I said something, Steven's like, what did he say? So I had to tell him what he said. So when I did, he was like...
Turn it off.
He got livid, you guys. I mean, he threw his microphone up on the dash. He's like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with these idiots today. I just turn the live off. Turn the live off. So Dewana's little twitchy finger got twitchy, and she hit him and two other people that were in on the jabs about the attitude and shit.
Point that to me. I am not the perfect husband. I am not the perfect father. I'm not the perfect truck driver, the perfect person. But I'm not an asshole. Yeah, I get a little testy.
He can be an asshole, but he's not.
Be. Come up on me the wrong way, and you're gonna see this fucking fat ass spider monkey coming at you. But I don't start off that way. I was hungry. I needed to poop. My stomach was killing me. And I was sleepy.
No, Jim, we haven't been into Mexico.
3 of the 7 dwarfs. Okay, so it is what it is. But these trolls get on here and act like we've been married a week and that I'm being mean to her, and that is not the case. And your arm thing is messed up again.
It wasn't. See, it's
easy now. We need to glue.
I said something about gluing it, and you told me no.
No, you need to fix that.
I know.
Because your hand fits in there smaller than mine.
I know.
Anyways, different size of hands.
I know. Anyways, yes, he was hangry. He wasn't really hangry. He was hungry, but his stomach was cramping so bad he had to take a massive poo.
No, Jim, we do not go to Mexico. We probably will when we get out of the truck.
Hassan, welcome back in, honey. We missed you too. You don't get on very much anymore.
That's just crazy that you can't use the RV access right next to your house.
That was Steve. I think that was Steve that said that.
Thank you, Jim.
A spider what, Moon said?
A spider monkey.
No man's perfect. Yeah, we know. Not living in an HOA and still not being able to park behind your camper makes no sense.
It does not.
No, it doesn't. Especially if you own that freaking property.
There is a place in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the city right next to where we used to live. We used to live in Corinth, and the next city was Louisville. And you could not park your boat in your driveway at your home. And that city was surrounded by a lake, basically.
Hey, Derek, how are you? Steve says, so what you are also going to run into is laws regarding the brake system. On laws state to state, they change, and they will ground you.
I got a CDL.
Hassan
Plus,
says,
going to have air brakes.
Hassan says, I know you're not a mean guy. Not intentional, anyways. Buzzard says, sausage fingers. Me too. No, it's just how life has been, dear. Well, I hope you get to stick around more often, or get to come back around more often. I got to eat dinner. I'm getting the side eye. Talk to y'all later. Yeah, thank you, and thank you for all of the information too, honey. Michael says, I wear a hat because my bald head gets cold. All you two are from Texas, right on.
Steve,
yes, we are.
We're going to hook up. What the hell is that? Look in that mirror and see what that is.
What, baby?
It's bouncing off that trailer next to us. Is that lights or what? I guess it is. Yes, Steve.
It looks like the reflection from the water from the lights.
Steve, on your towed vehicle, you have to have a separate braking system. I know about all that. I've actually got that system in our Amazon cart.
Yeah, you guys, we've got like $20,000 worth of shit in the Amazon cart for when we get this bus going. Hassan says, absolutely, I will. Well, good, honey. They're sitting on the money until the bus shows up. No, we need the bus money. We get the bus money.
I made a bet yesterday on Bet365. I bet a total of $67. If I
on two separate bets.
On 2 separate bets. 20 on one, 47 on the other. If I hit both bets, which is possible, I will win over $700,000.
We'll talk to you tomorrow, Steve. You better go before your wife gets you. Jim says, what? What, Jim?
Yes, Jim, we are from Texas. I was born in Corpus. She was born in Dallas, and we were raised in Dallas-Fort Worth.
And we moved out to East Texas, I guess in what, 2018? 2017, 2018. And that is where we call home, is where our kids are. We've got 2 kids in East Texas.
Did you turn that light on?
Yeah, we've got 2 kids in East Texas, and we've got 1 in the Houston area, so. Beaver bus. No, we're not calling it the Beaver bus. We're going to
call it the Beaver Dam.
No, we're not. We got to think of a really good name for it, though. Ain't going to have nothing to do with beaver.
The Beaver Tail Lounge.
No beaver in our bus name.
T&A Lounge?
No, honey, we're not buying a schoolie. We're going to buy like a charter bus. But we want like a 40-foot charter bus.
Like a Greyhound bus, but only 40 foot instead of 45. Although that extra
all you creeps out here, though, they asked me about my feet. There's my feet. They're just socked. Jim says he's from Spring, Texas.
Which Spring? Down by Houston?
My kid.
There's a Spring and a Springtown, and I get them confused. I think Springtown is up by Fort Worth, and Spring is down by Houston, if I am correct.
Oh, MCI. Jim says, yes. Got it.
MCI.
Yeah. Like a 40-footer.
Yep.
That we can get.
Pusher.
Yeah.
We're going to have a generator. I'm going to go buy a new diesel-powered Kohler generator, probably 12.
North of Houston, he said.
12,000 watt. So that's going to take up a half a bay. But we're going to be able to be completely off the grid, other than water and groceries. And you get me near water, and you can ask anybody that knows me more than just YouTube. Don that gets on here all the time, he'll tell you. My kids will tell you. Hell, my wife will tell you. I can outfish anybody. I'm very good at fishing. So get me near water, and I can feed us. If shit hits the fan, we may grow gills, but damn it, we won't be hungry.
North to Houston, yes. Vila says, love y'all's channel. Gonna start driving here soon. I'm excited. I know a lot of tips to do to family that used to drive, but they never really fully give real life insight like y'all do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, Melissa and Steve. Stephanie, there's my sister from another mister. See you in the morning, Bo, honey. Off the grid or not, I will find you, Yoda says. No, you won't, Yoda, but we will be probably mostly off grid. The Fish Whisperer, D, let me tell you what. This man has a magnet in the boots, or the tennis shoes, or the flip-flops, or the sandals, or whatever.
And the reason they say that is every single, and I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting, I'm speaking facts.
Yes, it's
facts.
I
took her boss out fishing. And he talked this big game back. There ain't no way you can outfish me. I kicked the shit out of him. We took home 50 fish, and he caught like 3. But I took my kids down to the pier. I had a boat
Night,
slip,
Austin.
And we were catching crappie. And one of the crappies came off of the hook when I got it on the dock. And it flopped around, and it came right next to my foot, and it stopped. And my oldest son's like, that's where it is. The magnets in your foot. I took my oldest son fishing. The last time I took him fishing. And he's using my rod, my fishing line, my lures, all that shit. And I mean, I'm kicking the shit out of him. He's caught 2 fish, and I've already caught a 1-man limit. And he said, if you catch another fish, we're swapping poles. Okay. Well, I caught 2. We swapped poles.
Steve,
I still kick the shit out of him.
I know you're not the Steve we've been talking to.
See, we don't like prostitutes. A lot of people get lonely, whatever.
They've got so many freaking...
That is an old school
thing.
It's not like
you don't even see lot lizards anymore.
In the 3 years we've been out here on the road, we've seen 2. And one of them knocked on the door, and because I was white, she said, "I'm sorry, I got the wrong truck."
Supreme says, I once saw him fish out a 6-foot swordfish in the middle of the desert. Supreme, he probably freaking could, though. That's what y'all
That's
don't
the
get.
thing, though, and I'm
Is
very
he
proud
can.
of that.
He
I took a buddy of mine fishing, and I'm fishing one side of the log. He's fishing the other side of the log, and the log is this big around, laying in the water.
We're in
Hang
Bloomsbury, New Jersey, you guys.
The log is about this big around. I'm fishing this side. He's fishing this side from my boat, and he ain't catching shit. I told him, I said, fish on the other side of the log. And he started catching fish. He's like, how do you know that? I know where fish hide. I know, I can just...
It's almost like he can
like
see in the water. Yeah,
it's like
crazy.
I was a fish.
Hassan, where are you guys stopped right now, and where are you heading? So I'm caught up. We are in Bloomsbury, New Jersey. We delivered in Allentown this morning.
I'm seeing your comments, but that's the first one I've seen in quite a while. Actually, that's the first one I've seen at all. Yeah, that's it.
That's the first one today. That's the first one today.
Let me see. Let me go to channel activity.
Yeah, he's been on here before. When we were at the Iowa 80.
Y'all be safe out there. Be blessed.
Lot lizards. That's funny. It's true, Steve.
That's the first thing you said tonight, Dan.
That has gone through. So if you said something that YouTube didn't like, we can't help that. But yeah, we don't know where we're heading.
Jonathan, don't start running your mouth.
We don't.
You live in the armpit of Texas.
Is that Nunley?
Don't even start. You are too scared to go fishing with me. Sissy, if you're still on here,
she's not. Here. She's doing work. Okay. But yeah, we don't know where we're heading to next, Hassan. Sorry.
Stephanie, I am a water dog. I prefer...
Exactly.
She prefers beaches. I prefer water. And I don't really care for the beach. I don't really care for the salt water. I'll take her and let her do her thing.
Lot lizards are an endangered species. That's true.
You get me with fresh water, a lake, a stream, a river, and I am the happiest person on the planet.
Hey, Mike Prater. How are you tonight, sweetheart? It's been a minute since I've seen you, too. Dan says, yeah, I know it's been a while. No, I'm fine. Well, that's good, honey. Glad you guys made it back on. Only caught one catfish in my lifetime, and I went fishing at least 2 different times in my lifetime.
Hank, I went fishing Father's Day weekend one time.
Love you both. You always
and
be in my prayers. May God be
a 27-pound and a 25-pound catfish.
Thank you, Hassan.
On crappie jig. I don't know if you know what a crappie jig is, but it's about that big. It's a 16th-ounce hook. 6-pound test line. I brought them home. And I put them in the freezer. I got home about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I cleaned out the deep freeze and I put them in the freezer.
Scared the piss out of me.
It's Father's Day weekend, so she gets up about 8 o'clock in the morning and she's going to fix me breakfast. She opens that up and that catfish was still croaking.
Catfish's tail moved, y'all. I about shit a brick. Mike says fishing. I want to go fishing. Where and when? Yes. You name the place, buddy.
A lot of y'all may not know this, but catfish do not need water to live.
Stephanie says, wow, I know you was happy. They were trying to pull him out in the middle of the lake.
A lot of catfish, they live in streams and rivers. And if that water dries up, the catfish will bury themselves in the mud. And they can live like that until the water comes back.
Steve, a buddy of mine just bought a new place on a big lake up here. Well, Logan? Where's the invite, buddy?
We'll have to go when we get up there. We're both going to get kayaks. I'm getting one with a motor on it. She don't want one with a motor, so I'm going to have to tow her ass around the lake with a rope.
Dan says, my wife is with me for 6 months. I think she's ready to go home for a minute. She's probably... Hey, let me ask you, Dan. Do y'all take separate showers when y'all do showers?
Find something to do separately.
We do separate showers. He does a team shower for us when we get our showers.
It costs you 1 credit. You get 2 showers.
Yep. And
every truck stop does it. Pilot, Petro, TA, Loves, all of them. Every one of them. You go up, give them your card or your phone number or whatever you're using, your barcode, and tell them, I need a team shower. You get 2 showers, 2 different numbers, 2 different pins. 1 shower credit. So if you do like Flying J and Pilot, like
that will
I
help y'all's cooped upness together. That will help give you guys each your own space for a minute.
I physically only fuel 98% of the time at Pilot and Flying J. So I get shower power, which means I get 2 showers. I can use 2 shower credits a day from shower power. Plus I get the shower credit when I fuel. So right now I have probably, today's what, the 20th?
Yeah.
I probably
26th.
25th.
5th, yeah.
So how many days are in next month?
Next month?
Yes.
30. No, October 31.
Okay. So there's 62, 72.
Yeah, really. Hey, Digital, thank you, honey.
I probably have probably about 80 showers on my Pilot card right now, because 1 credit is 2 showers.
To do that.
I will use a shower credit to go take my morning poops, so I don't have to deal with the Indians and all them washing their feet in the sink in the bathroom.
That's disgusting.
It's freaking gross.
That is gross. This person says, just jump in.
Will change your life.
Just jump in with the stranger and it's free.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all stay safe
Digital.
out there. Thank you, Digital. Y'all hit the like button, please. On your way out, please hit the like button. Mike's like, just use a water hose in your thumb. No, before it was several months, even longer. We've been apart. So Christine got a cat caregiver.
Cool.
I'm telling you, if you guys need separate space, if it's because y'all are like nitpicky with each other, or you're tired of seeing each other, get a separate shower.
That 45 minutes or an hour will do wonders.
Yeah.
Because we only go home like 3
Stephanie
times a year
says,
for 3 or 4 days at a time.
Water bottle with holes and string. You know, I have taken, and y'all, this is what my grandmother called them growing up. They're called whore baths. I've taken so many whore baths in my lifetime. I am not a stranger to water and soap and baby wipes and all that garbage outside of a shower.
There are times that we want to shower and I just can't get us to a shower.
Like we have to stop at a rest area or something. They don't have showers there.
We do not park on the side of the road.
Hello, Varun. How are you, Varun or Varen?
There are times that, you know, we got hot and sweaty today.
45 minutes ain't no time for that. There's time for that if you're stopped for the night.
Yeah. Now, there are times we shower in the middle of the day. Like, if it's summertime and we loaded at noon and we got really hot and sweaty.
Who is it?
Riverwind Casino.
Just hang it. It's...
Hello. Thank you for calling YouTube Central. How can I help you? Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alice.
Why? Why?
Don't be ugly. Yep, baby wipes. Yes. Sir.
Okay, but the message may be for her, but she uses my money when she comes to your casino. So you're going to have to talk to me.
No propped upbringing or are not taught about proper hygiene. Here, let me do this. You have my permission to talk to him, honey. I'm sorry, we're doing a live stream on YouTube, so he's gonna take your phone call while I take YouTube. Hold on a second.
Is that good enough?
Yes. Just hose him down. That's funny. Okay, some people have no proper upbringing. Let me turn y'all this way. Some people have no proper upbringing or are not taught about proper hygiene.
Honey, we don't care about free hotel stays. We care about free play.
Few people. Oh, I'm not inconvenienced. Shit. No, thank you. What did they say?
She said, I'm calling to let y'all know about your 2 free night hotel night. I said, we don't care about hotel stays. We care about free play. Okay, have a good night. Click. She thought that was funny when I said she uses my money when she comes to your casino.
Yep. Mike says 3 minutes or less in and out. Yeah, but if you want to sit there and soak in that shower,
dude, go in there. I go in there.
just hose him
I
down.
am a very regular person. I know this.
I don't have a dog fin, and I don't eat dogs. I don't eat cats. I barely eat beef.
I take my time. I go to the bathroom. I'll trim my beard. I'll take my shower. I'll stand, if it's good water pressure and good hot water, I'll stand there for 10, 15 minutes.
Syed, can you like park anywhere you want, or do you have dedicated places to park? There are dedicated places to park for truck drivers. A lot of times though, they're full. So you have to do what Stephen calls creative parking.
You have to make a hole.
You have to make a hole. Who deleted that?
Moon.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was still on here. Mike says, I'm kidding. I am military. We don't get those luxuries all the time.
Dan, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you, honey.
Chris, I have a wife in the truck, sir. I don't have to do that.
Oh, that's funny.
If I really want...
Who's kidding? No, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there.
If I want one, I'll pat her on the ass and tell her I want some, and she says, okay.
Stephanie says, I take hour-long showers. My shower's not an hour long. It's all the shit I got to do to get in the shower, and then all the shit I got to do to get back out of the shower. I got to empty my shower bag.
My God, y'all. If I'm
doing
shower bags.
I do not. Hold on. Actually, I can't let them see everything that's in there because I got a female thing in there that...
You got a female thing in there?
Yeah.
You got something I don't know about? You got a bob.
It's something that cleans something.
Oh, okay. You don't have a bob. I am your bob. Do y'all know what a bob is for females? It's called a battery-operated boyfriend.
You're a nut. Okay, so let me put this over here. And then I'll show them what's in my shower bag. There, let me see it. So that's my shower bag, right? It's a caddy. This is where I put my clothes. I take that out and I put my clothes in there that are going in with me to the shower. I got razors in there. In here I got feminine hygiene products, my deodorant. And then I've got this stuff. I've got a brush. I've got shampoo and conditioner. I've got toothpaste. I got a water bottle. I got hair mousse. I got gel to shave my legs with. I got perfume. I got a thing when I'm going to pay for my feet. I've got that for my feet. I got a bar soap. I got my facial cleanser. And I have deodorant,
shampoo, and body spray is all I use.
And then on this side... over here. Boy, they really want getting into our stuff tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I got Q-tips. And I got a phone charger.
Hey, you need to hold that phone a lot still.
That's what I got in my shower bag.
You need to hold
more
that
feminine
phone a lot
products.
stiller.
So, I mean, it's all in one friggin' bag, you guys. I get it all in one bag. So, I'm doing good. That bag is heavy, and the handle on it feels like it's going to rip off, but...
How long are we going to stay on? Because I'm getting ready to lay down.
Probably going to get off here in a little bit. It's 9:18, I guess.
12 minutes.
9:30 we'll do. We'll get off at 9:30. Sounds like that's hilarious. I'm married too and still be dropping loads in the shower. Oh, that's funny. Most men do. Yes, I have heard that before, Hank says. Us women pack for months. We never know what we're going to need.
She does.
That's not seriously, a month, though. I use almost every bit of that every time I shower.
I have a bottle of shampoo, a thing of deodorant, and a body spray. I use shampoo. I do not use soap on my body.
It's not shampoo. It's that
body
Old Spice stuff. Body wash and hair and shampoo and hair. It's for your hair and your body.
But I don't use bar soap on my body. I don't like it. I have always used shampoo. I just put it on the washcloth and I use it like a bar soap.
I use bar soap because shampoo is like body wash. It does not rinse off. It's like using soft water, and I feel slimy.
I can rinse it, no problem.
I would prefer...
Unless it's soft water, and then nothing rinses
y'all,
that
soft
shit
water
off.
sucks.
We're also going to on that RV is I may put a thing on there to where if we have salt water, I can get rid of it and harden it up a little bit.
Can you do that?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know where the hell we're going to get soft water unless we're hooking up at like an RV park.
Some water streams that we pull out of would be soft water.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
But I'm going to bypass it when we don't need it.
Have a wonderful night, guys. Love you both so much. Thanks for the laughs and the infinite knowledge about various topics. Hassan, anytime, honey, anytime. Good night and sweet dreams. Well and soap, Mike says. Well as in well water?
No, well and soap.
Oh. There's a bar of soap in there. I showed y'all. Our main water line busted not too long ago. I bet y'all's water pressure sucks. Christina's a small suitcase of products, and only the Lord knows what is in there when she comes out.
Stephanie, that sucks. Whole town was without water. I think that's what it says.
And only Lord knows what's in there when she comes out. Hey,
Craig,
I have nothing to hide. I will show what's in my wallet.
Like I said an hour ago, yes, Pigeon Forge, all that shit. We're going to do. The thing is, what we do right now is every time we go somewhere and I see a sign, like there's a ton of caves and caverns, I make her mark all that on her Google Maps. If we go across a body of water, I'll be like, mark that water. She can mark the middle of the water, and then when it's time to go there, we'll pull out the map and I will find whether it's a boat ramp or a park or an RV park, a way to get into the water. We are going to go see everything. I'm a big history buff. I want to see every presidential library. I want to go to D.C. and do all the tours and all the museums, stuff like that. We want to go see all the Major League Baseball parks, all the football stadiums. We want to go to New York and go to a baseball game.
Oh, that's cool.
At the Yankees and at the Mets and Boston and all that. We want to go to Canada.
Dan, are you talking about these? Are you talking about this? He says a raisin has less wrinkles. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Craig says it's beautiful. I used to be on well water until they put us on city water.
Dan, are you talking about my wife?
I don't think so. And if he is, I think he's playing. He's been on here a few times for updates and shit. All right, well, got to get some sleep before a big run tomorrow as usual. Always a hoot. Oh, by the way, I got orders for Fort Hood in August next year.
Cool.
That is cool. Oh, you have to go visit Ruby Falls then, Alice says.
We're going to go everywhere.
No, Stephanie, we have not been to the Grand Canyon, and I cannot wait to go there. Craig, yeah, there are RV parks everywhere.
Guys, I checked the RV park for...
All right, honey. You have a good night, Mike.
I want to go to Daytona International. I want to go to Talladega. I want to go to Indianapolis. We checked for the week of Indianapolis, the RV park, to park your RV.
It's massively expensive.
Without your tow vehicle. For the week of Indianapolis is going to cost you approximately $2,500 to $3,500. I ain't doing that. No. That would be one hell of a night at a casino, but we can park outside somewhere and then go see the race. I want to go see it because it's a historic venue.
Stephanie says it's beautiful. It's a must-see. I've been there. It's definitely on our bucket list.
I want to kayak the calm part of it.
Yeah, he wants us to go
through
do the
rapids,
kayaks.
but I want to kayak the calm part of it. Or two, but we're going to have kayak scooters. We're going to have the inflatable tubes in the bus to where I'm not going to pay. I can spend $20 on Amazon and get a river tube. Why would I do that and pay, 8 times a year that I want to go to different places and float a river? I can do it myself. I can drive the RV to the get off point and drop the truck off at the get out point. So I don't need to pay nobody for that shit. The water is public.
Hey Dixon, how are you, honey? Welcome in. When are the keychains coming? Honey, we're waiting on them to get here.
Oh, okay. Dan says it is.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I started to say,
Stephanie, the keychains will be here, we think, by the end of October.
I've been told my whole life, fat don't crack. You see this? We don't wrinkle my ass because I got this turkey neck thing going, and when I'm looking straight, you can see little creases in it. It's like, okay, this is stupid. And I'm getting wrinkles across the forehead.
Yes, Alice.
50
Yes.
50 is not
What
doing
y'all don't understand
great.
is I always think 20, 30, 40, 50 steps ahead. Always.
Yeah.
I am one of the most well-prepared people you will ever come across, as far as I'm not going to let something stupid like we got a little hole in our tube keep us from doing what we're going to do.
Can you check updates on the keychains? Can you check to see?
Let me check.
Because that would be cool if we knew. I mean, I know they're not supposed to be here till what, like
here.
October, 13th? Is that what you said?
I think so, but I'm not positive. Let me see if I can get to pull up.
I think he said we're supposed to have them like October 13th. Damn, it's nice outside tonight.
Yeah, we got the truck off and everything.
Windows are down. It's nice out tonight. Holy mackerel. But yeah, we got about 4 minutes, guys. I want to get off here so I can get ready for bed.
What the tubes will probably have a liner. They probably won't just be the rubber tubes. They'll probably be inside of a zip up thing to help protect.
Dan says Christine is 63 and in December 64. I'm right behind her. Steven's right behind me. I just turned 50 in August and he'll be 50 in November. Stephanie's like, I know that's right. Who's driving? Curly Bill? Nobody's driving.
We's parked, sir.
We's parked and we're fixing to get off here and get ready for bed. Helpful Aviation says, you're so cool. I don't know about me being cool, but if I get to buy the ranch I want, I'll make sure there's a great fishing lake with a parking place reserved for a guy named Steve. Logan, you're the shit, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Logan.
What was for dinner?
Logan.
Dinner was chicken fried steak. He's not going to hold that breath long. We had chicken fried steak and salad tonight, guys.
I'm going to restart my phone.
But anyways, you guys, I think we're going to get off here. It's like almost 9:30. And I'm sorry to you 40 people that are on here if y'all are just getting on here.
Hi, JW. You're getting on right as we're getting off, but we will be back on tomorrow.
I will be back on in the morning.
We don't know what time yet. We don't have a load, so we get to sleep in, which means 6 instead of 5:30.
Yeah, 6. Her mama looked good, and Christine takes after her mother. Well, that's good.
I hope my wife don't turn out to look like her mama. And I don't mean that rude, Tammy, if you're listening. But goodness gracious, woman.
I already look like my daddy. He does not like my hair down. You guys, I cannot wear my hair down.
No.
Well, that's why it's in braids. Or anytime y'all see me, it's in a ponytail. Because he says I look just like my dad, and he did not marry David.
Right.
So, he does not like my hair down. I'm fixing to shave it all off again and cut it all back off. So, anyways, JW says, I'm going fishing. Well, catch a fish for him, JW, please. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Rod. How are you? Yummy. That sounds delicious. Y'all have a good night. We love y'all. We love you too, honey. We will be back on in the morning, I promise.
The key change will be in by November 18th.
Oh, November.
They are waiting to ship.
Oh, so they've already got them ready?
I don't know. It just says waiting for supplier to ship. I'll be honest, guys. These are coming from over yonder.
He got them from Alibaba, so you know they're coming from over yonder.
We did it as a fundraiser for the bus.
I married the devil's sister, Curly says.
Stephanie, as soon as they come in, I don't know how we're going to sell them. My daughter's going to fulfill the orders, so you're probably just going to have to do Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. And then on the, a lot of times they give you a memo thing. Just put your name and address and all that on there.
Or send me an email with
Or send me an email and say, hey, this is my name. I paid through Venmo. This is my address.
Ship it here.
Yeah.
A shipping address. We need a shipping address.
I married the devil's sister. Well, I married the devil's sister. The devil's sister is still out there and available. If anybody needs a troublemaker, I can hook you up. But I got the good one out of the two. And
you can't hook her up. She's got a boyfriend now.
I would not recommend her to a devil's asshole.
All right, guys. We love y'all.
Thanks for coming in. We will do this again.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning.
Yep. Y'all have a good night.
But have a good one, you guys. And we will talk to y'all tomorrow. You want to wave at the camera, say bye.
Y'all say a good word so I win my bet.
Yep. Yeah, please, please, please. All the good vibes this way. Let us win this bet. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.